All right. I was on Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant by Descension, Evolution, Urian things. But I'm back. The finish out is ready. Now, okay. Persistence. Little. Stay persistent on. Maintain your lushness. Like, you know, that's the higher. That's a higher expression of fixed energy. Like, you know. Being persistent and fixed and maintaining on what you need to maintain that's beneficial. Don't be out here fucks. When fits turn to fucks. And that basically means like when you just being stubborn and you just being stubborn on some detrimental shit. But you too, and you know by staying at that point, staying stuck and fixed at that point, that shit is completely detrimental. But you know, being stubborn, stuff like that, you stay moving around, you know, you just sitting there allowing yourself to be in the position of fuckery. Okay. Teacher. My high hand right goes can see, and yeah, this reading is valid until Aquarius season. As I explained in the first frequency transmission. Okay, what you do? Look at your big three by descension and by evolution, and you know apply a particular card pull for all of them. Yeah, good. All right. Okay, so this speaks to you. This speaks to you teaching and learning. But it put card number 3 for confirmation. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you teach. Okay, so you teaching. Okay, 3, artistic expression, power divination. Yeah, artistic expression. So you know you like you're teaching others. Like keep teaching others on you know about art, creativity. Like express, you know, creative expression. Yeah. For priorities, King Solomon, yeah. Keep your highest priorities and your actions. Stay fixed. Stay fixed on what you're supposed to be doing. Stay fixed on it. Your highest priority. So like that, you know, even if like even if your rotations have you do something else in regards to Sun is mainly in regards to, you know, maintain that bag and stuff like that. You see, it's showing you still need to set aside and devote time on your highest priorities. So yeah, Uranus is in Taurus. So Uranus is in y'all sign. So yeah. So it can go either which way. Or okay, let it go, Quan Yin. Basically, like dramatic situation in these situations that rob you of your peace, because that's Taurus. It's still it exoterically ruled by Venus. So yeah, that, and with that being said, that has to do with peacefulness. If it's robbing you of your peace and serenity, let it go. Any situation, any relation, and that let that mess go. Let it go. And also this speaks on, like, you know, if you know particular things that you're trying to manifest, stuff like that, and you're trying to force things to happen, like you fixed don't quite trying to get it right then and there, stuff like that, like, oh, divine timing. And 6, spiritual law of attraction, Melchizedek. So yeah, keep, you know, keep your thoughts positive, keep your action positive. You know, just know that things will turn out for the best, benevolent, and for your highest good. You know, stay positive, stay positive. Get some more jewels on spiritual law attraction so you can actually attract what's desired to you. All right. And you know, artistic expression, you know, they also speak of a, you know, a loved one being a creative type. So also, but yeah, Gemini, Sun, Moon, ascending by descension and by evolution. Okay. Right, Thoth, Hermes, Mercury. Right, right. You know, you know, journal more. You know, take notes of your astral travels more. Um, you know, that oracle, blog, or book you want published, do that. You know, because this speaks to part of your life's journey and ascension path includes writing. So write, like write your script stuff. The frequencies that you're receiving, it's time for you to crystallize that and put that on paper, and you know, and instruct. Because that's one thing Gemini do rule over is instruction. Like, you know, books, writing, this, that, third space, yeah. Okay, Pal Joy, Maitreya. So yeah, simple as that. Simple as that. Allow yourself to step into that solar plexus chakra energy and do what brings you joy. And uplift and inspire others by by radiating the power of your joy, your solar plexus energy. Okay, follow your heart, Saint Francis. Yeah. So like I said, whoever or whatever activate your heart chakra and your sacral chakra, trust that those feelings and those pleasures is valid for your journey. At this time, so go ahead and do it. Okay, meditate. Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. So yeah, this speaks to, you need to spend more time in meditation, like one shift of like gain some more instructions on meditation, gain some more knowledge and teachers on meditation, but also the other flip of it, also instruct others on, how to level up their meditation so they keep receiving higher frequencies, stuff like that. Yeah. Five, freedom, Hina. Like Aries, universe is supporting, the multiverse is supporting you freeing yourself from restrictions, self-imposed restrictions, self-imposed rules, like anything you wish to free yourself from, then the multiverse is supporting it. And six, positive things like Aries, detach from drama. Detach from drama. Shift away from the storyline of drama. Shift your frequencies away from that gossip, shit talking. Shift away from them sword fights, man. From those unnecessary ass sword fights, Be wise. Be wise enough to know. Like I think higher principle of wisdom. Be wise enough to know. Don't just be in the lower frequencies. But be up in higher mind. Be wise enough to know when to raise that sword up and when to put it back in that sheath. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Ascendant by descension and by evolution. Okay. Choose peace. Paramahansa Yogananda. Yeah. flow with serenity and peace. Mars is the triplicity ruler for the water signs. Don't allow yourself to boil over. Alright, Cancer, pot, sink, kitchen. Do not allow yourself to boil over with rage. Choose peace. In difficult situations, choose peace. Okay, teacher. Mahat Kohan Rakosi. Okay, well, Jupiter is exalted. Jupiter is exalted, Cancer, stuff like that. So, this speak to you guys, spreading your wisdom and knowledge, But also the lessons to be gleaned and learned from situations and, certain relations. Things like that. Okay, let's put card number 3 for further confirmation. Artistic expression, power of the Venetian. So it's showing up like Taurus now. So you have jewels to share on artistic expression. So that being said, be more creative, express yourself more creatively. Teach others. And since it's Cancer, this also speaks to a close one, being the artist or a creative type. So yeah. Priorities, King Solomon, like Taurus. Keep the higher priorities in mind, Keep it in mind, even if you reach a point in your journey evolution, because Uranus is a Taurus, so Uranus is making sextile to your sun, moon, or ascendant by the sensual, by evolution, to your energy, stuff like that. So even if you have to be doing something else, like doing most of the rotation, to bring in that coin so you can stay comfortable, stuff like that, make sure you absolutely devote time to your highest priorities each rotation. Yeah. Six, Kuan Yin, let it go. There's things you need to let go. Let go of. Those situations that's bring you bad vibes, negative vibes, let it go. Be putting you in negative vibes, let it go. Be putting you in the salty, trash-filled side of the river, lake, pond, or stream. Be putting you in those salty waters. Let it go. Let it go. Like connections, and what they're doing is giving you bad vibes. Let that shit go. Let that shit go. Trying to force things to happen, since Mars is, night and daytime triplicity rulers of the wild signs, trying to force things to happen. Let that go and be wise enough to know in divine timing it will manifest. Okay, 6. Spiritual law of attraction, Melchizedek. Like, you know, keep your vibrations high. Keep vibrations high and positive. You know, gain some more wisdom and knowledge on the spiritual law of attraction so you can manifest more positive situations and relations and things in your experience at this time, yeah? Alright. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant by descension and by evolution. First quote. Drink more wild, Oshun. Yeah. Oshun, you know, she's the goddess of fertility and prosperity. You need to hydrate more. You need to get more of that feminine energy. You need to hydrate more. You know? And you need to spend more time by water, you know? Spend more time by spring, pond, lake, or ocean. Because you need to hydrate more. That burn yourself out. You need to hydrate more at this time. Drink more water. Period. Yes. Second card. Yes, Ganesh. Yes, definitely. Allow things to flow. Yes. That will open you up to raining. Okay. Nurture yourself. Mother Mary. Take the time back. If this shows like right now you're doing too much. I'm like, you're doing too much. You got to burn yourself out. You need to, you know. You need to be like that. Some shit. You need to be like that resting lion. That resting lion or that resting lioness out in the jungle. You know that king or queen that's just chilling on their throne on some stuff because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. You need to nurture yourself, and you know since particularly Leo energy that also speaks of you know looking after young ones, children, Leo, too. So yeah. Okay. For peace offering, white buffalo calf woman. So, like I said, there's some drama. There's some drama and some situations that you need to make a peace offering on. You know, you need to forgive. You forgive and let go. And like I said, fits energy. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to let go. I know it's hard when you mad. You got a grudge. And particularly with Leo energy, when you ready to burn the fuck out somebody. When you ready to burn the fuck out somebody and shit like that, At the same time, you got to let it go. Like peace offering, like, you know. Like make it right, you know. Laugh it off. Laugh it off and be like, yeah, you know what? I was sick. I was coming at you wrong. I was sick, you know. I can't. kind of seeing things wrong about this stuff like that. So yeah, you know. Okay, listen, Manjushri, yeah, listen, you know, listen to your spirit guides, you know, guardian angels, higher self, you know, go, like, listen. And positive change, Pavarti, 6, Paravati. And know and see that this will open you up to being able to step into the positive change that's needed. Yeah. The upcoming positive changes for you at this time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant by descension and by evolution. Okay, go now, Serapis Bay. Like this speaks of shifting away from detrimental situations that got you unhealthy, and but also the shift of it, like making no excuse about going into situations that are beneficial for you, and keep you healthy, Purification, white terror. So yeah, this time to it's time to purify yourself from those detrimental situations. Things like things that got you, that got your health, on all levels, kind of lacking at this point. It's time to purify your energy. Because that's one thing. It's one thing Virgo energy is about. Is purifications, hygienes, purification. So so it's time to employ that energetic hygiene. You know. And on the other shit, and on the other shift of it, so also with with beneficial situations, you shift into make sure you are coming in there with pure energy and pure intent, having motive. How can I serve, Virgo? How can I serve instead of being okay, what's in this for me? You know? What can I get from this stuff like that? So, okay. Yeah, especially, it's gonna open your heart to love Jesus. Yeah. I figured, this, that had to do with an upcoming relationship. To manifest, and 3, so yeah, don't this not the time to be, not the time to close yourself off from receiving love, You know, allow yourself to receive love at this time. You know. 4, come at the closet. I'm out there suit, so yeah, be authentic though. You know. Like be out there and show up as yourself. Like show up as your pure self, you know, so you automatically know, and this confirms that, so you automatically know that, okay, you are being loved and supported for being you, period. Because but she hid herself in the cave, therefore not bringing light to the land, and you know they had to hold up a mirror to it, so she could see how radiant she was as she just was like that. So they come out, like come out that cave, come out like come out hermit mode, come out that cave, you know. So okay. 5, father, husband, brother, son, Osiris. So I say, if you're being in masculine vessel, you know that has to do with how you are with um how you in those modes of service. You know, you got young ones. You know, have you as a father, or you know husband, and like where where you got you a partner, have you like that, you know, brother. Okay, you somebody brother, then that um okay, son. Okay, like yeah, if you're okay, how you in that as being, somebody's son, stuff like that, you know. And let's say if you're more in your feminine energy, then this has to do more with your that do with your masculine, like close connections, you know. So it's also the shift. This also shows like you know like the balance of, you know, being more into that masculine energy, but it also speaks of, like, male ancestors, like masculine ancestors, like sending you sending you messages of love and support from the other side. So yeah. And drink more water, Oshun. Yeah. Yeah. Drink more water. Oshun, goddess of fertility and abundance. Drink more water this time, and spend more time by the water. Okay. Libra, sun, moon, ascending by descension and by evolution. Okay. Teacher, Maha Kohan Rock Gokasi. So yeah, time to put those phrases out there. You know, this has to do with this also has to do with you, like receiving instruction, receiving teachings, but also like the lessons to be gained and gleaned, and relationships, and certain relationships and situations. Artistic expression, Paul the Venetian. So, you know, so this with Libra, that does deal with, the aesthetics. Thank you. the aesthetics and refinement. So, you know, it's it's about you teaching others on have on the aesthetics, on the aesthetic things, stuff like that. And you know, this also speak to somebody that you relate to, a loved one, being a creative type, an artist and creative type. And things to learn from them. Okay. Priorities, King Solomon. Okay. Yep. Yep, like Taurus, like Cancer. Keep the higher priorities in mind. Like don't be on the lower expression of Libra energy with the ultra, like with the ultra passiveness and ultra indecisiveness. See, because thing is bad. Libra indecisiveness. Okay. Libra energy automatically know the consequences of making the wrong choice, because Saturn is exalted in Libra. You know, that has to deal with karma and justice. So we already know Libra energy, by choosing the wrong thing, what side of the karmic scale will you be on? What cruxes and what consequences will we have to be dealing with by making the wrong choice? What side of the stand we're going to end up on? Okay, but I said priorities, King Solomon, like, you know, and Uranus is Taurus, so that's a quincunx. So, like I said, definitely for Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, by descension or by evolution, definitely devote each time, each rotation, Saturn, time, each rotation to your highest priorities. Okay. Let go, Kuan Yin. Let go. Okay. Let go of those relations that's not harmonious. Let that go. Let go of those relations that's not adding to your peace. Let go. Let go of those relations and situations that got more goods on their side of the scale than yours. Let go. And trying to initiate stuff to happen, force to happen, try to initiate stuff to happen, just know in divine timing it will manifest. But like I said, yeah. Raise the sword up on those relations, those detrimental ones, those unbalanced ones, the ones that's full of conflict, ones that don't add to the peace. Raise the sword up on that shit justice. Weigh it, cut it off. You know? Okay, spiritual law of attraction, Melchizedek. So, like I said, stay in positive frequencies. Stay in positive frequencies, you know. If you need to gain some more information, gain some more frequencies on spiritual law of attraction, so you know, you can attract, you can attract those necessary situations and relations that's necessary for your peace. Yeah. And so you can manifest those. And also know on the other scale, I also know like detrimental relations and situations that manifested, they got crux in 3D. I also know like you attracted to. I also know that. And 6, retreat into nature, Green Man. Spend more time, you know, because Venus do rule Libra also, so spend more time out in the air. Spend more time outdoors, spend more time amongst nature, you know. Okay. Scorpio, sun, moon, ascendant by descension and by evolution. Okay. Listen, Manjushri. Go deep with it. Yeah, we know. Scorpio energy knows how to do this. Go listen. Like really tune in. Like, you know, or you heavy plutonium. Like, you know. Like really deeply tune in. To your psychic abilities. You know, and your intuition, really tune in at this time. You know? Peace offering, white buffalo calf woman. Yeah, it speak to like Scorpio grudge. It speak to Scorpio grudge. Yeah. Stop being those salty wires about certain things. You know? Stop being on that bottom of the ocean. You know, stop being in that toxic, poisonous part of the ocean. And stop letting yourself be at the bottom of that ocean for with all the garbage of anger, rage, revenge. And like I said, Scorpio, it go deep. Like Scorpio energy, it go deep and stuff like that. Listen here, like if you don't reach the point where, because like I said, Mars and Pluto rule Scorpio, you don't reach the point when you in that tussle where you about ready to what? Scorpio, Pluto energy know this too well. When you about ready to what? About ready to do what? Send somebody to the other side. And if you back to, I'm like, if you back to break out. And if you back to be casting, you back to be casting curse. You back casting the hexes and curses. You back to do all those deep scorpionic workings out of grudge in anger. You plotting motherfucking revenge. Then at this time, it's the time for you to come on, swim upwards. Come on, let it go. Let it go. Get back to the side of the ocean floor where there's the wealth, and the treasure. Okay. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Lady Nada. So, this speaks to okay, if you're more in your feminine energy, then this speaks to those those like how you connect to others, being those particular duties in your journey. So like that. So motherhood, or your mother, or then with feminine close ones, wife, if you were in a partnership or relation, sister, at well, a sister are you, and daughter, have yours as a daughter, so like that. And if you're more in your masculine energy, this speaks to those close feminine connections. This also shows, bringing balancing out the masculine energy with feminine energy, and it's also speaking to feminine ancestors. Sending you love and support from the other side. Okay. Go now, Serapis Bay, yeah. Go now. Those situations where you had to offer a peace offering and get yourself away from the situation, that don't mean you have to. That don't mean you have to stay in close connection. That don't mean that. Still, distance yourself away from it. Distance yourself from that relation. Distance yourself from it. But for the sake of your well-being, let that grudge go. But don't be at that part of the ocean, bottom of the ocean no more. Don't be at that part no more. And this also speaks to things that that you need to be doing for your benefit, and Mars ain't Mars, yeah. It's time for you to deeply, passionately pursue. Okay, purification, white terror, yeah. And that's another thing Scorpio rules over. Another thing Scorpio rules over also, purification. It's time to purify yourself from certain situations and connections and certain manifestations that had you over in that malevolent, detrimental bottom of the ocean floor. But also this speaks to like Mars and Pluto. Also this speaks to like purifying your intent also. So yeah. So you can go for it. Exactly. Open your heart to love. Jesus. The sixth card. Open your heart to love. Exactly. So you don't step into your new deep connections with with all that fuckery still on you. You know? Exactly. So you will be able to keep the flow of deep connection going for the new connections that's coming in and manifesting. So, yeah. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Sin about ascension, about evolution. Crystals, Epona. Yeah, work more with crystals. Earth is the esoteric ruler of Sagittarius, so you got gain more wisdom, and knowledge about crystals at the time. Spread those jewels about what you learn about crystals. But it's time for you to work more with crystals. Get some more crystals. Expand your crystal collection. Get some more crystals. Work more crystals. Get some more wisdom now that crystals, and spread your wisdom now that crystals. Yes. Okay, priorities, King Simon, like Taurus and Cancer, yeah. Keep your higher divine priorities in mind. Yeah. Even if doing after rotation, you got to, because like I said, Uranus, quincunxing, Uranus and Taurus, typically, Uranus Taurus at 11 degrees right now. So particularly if slow down, so particularly if you got one your big three by descension or by evolution along that second decay step for ascending and stuff like that, then it's just that, yeah. Like it's that 5 degree orb moiety point. So within that 5 degrees or sun and moon within that decan, particularly within that decan, but like shoot. Moon 6 degrees, sun 8.5 degrees. Either way, let's say even if you got the shift during the rotations, to do things like to expand your resources, stuff like that. Don't forget your higher and that spend time on your higher divine priorities. So yeah. Let it go, Kuan Yin. Let it go. Yep. Yeah. Dang. Almost all the signs have so far letting some shit go. Yeah. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Malevolent situations, connections. You stand third. Let it go. If it's get off that malevolent part of the trail. Let it go. Let it go. And this It also speaks of being wise enough to know not to be trying to force, push, things to happen, you know, the things to manifest, for things to happen, you know. Okay, spiritual law of attraction, Melchizedek. So yeah, like I keep your sight high, vibe high, you know, frequencies high, and by doing that, like you attract more benefits. Yeah. It's also speak to, you know, gain more gain more wisdom about the spiritual law of attraction. You know, have to, you know, have to use it. Have to use it for your higher good. But I also, flip side of that, I also see, shift side of that, I also see, stay wise enough to see what, like what situations, what detrimental situations, undesired situations and relations that you attracted. By being on the lower side of energy. Okay, drink more water, Oshun. Yeah. Hydrate. Spend more time by water. You know, Oshun, you know, she's guides of fertility and prosperity. So hydrate. And spend more time by a spring, lake, pond. You know. And yes, Ganesh. Yeah. Yes. Yes, you been shifted into flow, abundance, and prosperity. Okay, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant by descension and by evolution. You know, go get some of that divine water. Yeah, fresh water. Anyway, um, okay, power of joy, Maitreya. So do what is that bring you joy. Be like be be in that solar plexus energy and be boss like that. Power or joy. Yeah. Follow your heart, Saint Francis. Like I said, if it got your shoot, if it's activating your sacral energy and your heart chakra energy, trust and know it. Yeah, you could be solid on it. I'm saying you could be solid on it by going by, you know, your heart, your soul, your feelings at this time. Yeah, it's solid and valid. Go forth on it. Meditate. Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. Yes. Spend more time in meditation at this time, yeah. Sharpen Chris got your meditation skills. And say if you got those skills, this is Saturn Capricorn. By having those skills, step up and be the step up, be the Hey, hey, show others how to meditate. Yeah. Exactly. Freedom, Hina. Yeah. Freedom. Like those restrictions you have placed on yourself, it's time for you to free yourself from. Cause Hina, she's the guy. So like being free, being unapologetic for yourself, stuff like that. You free, like, hey, it's time to, hey, it's time to take off those leg weights and take those knee weights. It's time, you know. Time to free yourself from certain things that keep you trapped. What like, you know, what was a seat, like what was a comfortable seat and structure and stability that has become a cage, a cellar, or a prison. Yeah, free yourself from it, you know. Okay, stay focused, Katumi. Okay, yeah. Boss mode. Y'all already cap energy multiverse remind you, boss mode, stay focused. Like you already know. And you know, when I say Capricorn energy, I mean Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and ascendant by descension or by evolution. Stay focused. Don't, like, you know, don't let don't let the roughness of the climb of the mountain keep you from still climbing up that mountain. You know, stay sure of your footing. Stay sure of your footing, and keep going up that side of the mountain. Keep going up that mountain like the goat you are. You know. And 6, listen, Manjushri, yes, so I said go within, go within, go within, you know, listen to, listen to, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, listen. But also go within, So like for instructions on those necessary steps to to stay climbing, to get on top of that mountain. Okay. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant by descension and by evolution. Okay. Detached from drama, positive theme. Yep. 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 Detached from drama. Because let's see. Particularly speak for Aquarius, Suns by descension and by evolution. I'm like, you being a bit too much in that Leo Earth sign energy, and that Leo Earth sign energy, stuff like that. You need to go ahead, do the Aquarius move and detach. And Jupiter is the esoteric ruler of Aquarius. Be wise, the positive thing, feeling principle of wisdom, enough to detach from the drama from the egos, from the this, the that, and the third. From the characters, this, that, and third. Like, yeah. Okay, go now. Serapis bait. Go. Yeah. Go now. Go now. No hesitation. Go now. Detach and flip on that shit the other way. Okay, purification, white terror, yeah. Purify, purify your energy field, purify yourself, let your chakras, purify yourself from that dramatic ass associations, situations, all that. For power of joy, yeah. Power of joy may try it. Power of joy, exactly. Go be in your joy. Do what makes you happy. You know. So solar plexus, that's the sun. Solar plexus, that's the sun. That's where that Leo Earth energy is it's speaking to. That Leo Earth energy is speaking to. Like be in that energy. Get away from the negative expression of that energy, the drama, the dramatics, the egos, the this, that, and the characters, yeah. And let your solar plexus energy radiate on the positive side of joy. Okay? Follow your heart, St. Francis, yes. Follow your heart, like where it got your sacral. Jupiter, sacral chakra ruled by Jupiter, Esoterically rules Aquarius, where it got your sacral. Activate your heart chakra energy. Activate is valid. It's valid. It's facts. It's multiversal facts to go flip on out from that other shit and go flip on that way. Okay, it's facts. It's valid. It's solid. And meditate. Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. Yeah. Spend more time. Spend more time in meditation. Spend more time meditation at this time, stuff like that. But also flip on and illuminate others on meditation, because Aquarius energy. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, Aquarius energy. It don't matter. Or have we Uranian energy, but I'm speaking more on Aquarius energy. It don't matter what. It don't matter what they doing. It don't matter what they doing, what space experience. It don't matter what they doing. And they're always going to. They're always going to be the originator of what. They're always going to what they doing. They always going to be originating something. So, like I said, meditation. They also hey, that, because Aquarius, that's ruled by Saturn and Uranus exoterically and Jupiter esoterically. So it's like, okay, illuminating others to like, well, the people illuminating others to like those those illuminations on the original ways and being the originator of meditation styles. Hey, you know? Okay. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, the last but the wisest. Right, okay. Teacher, yeah. Teacher. Mahakohan Ragokazi. Teacher. So yeah, Jupiter there is definitely time for you to step in and teach, because you know Jupiter's on an red degree of Aquarius currently also, so Jupiter's on that Aquarius Pisces cusp. So yeah, it's time for you to time for you to expand others on things of multiverse and things of infinity. Okay, artistic expression, power the Venetian on the shift flow of that, like on the shift flow of that, it's like, you know, be more into your creativity and artistic expression. Also, you know, teach others about that. Also, like, you know, someone whom you're connected to, like got that flow. We got that spiritual connection. This, that, and third. So got that divine connection. You know, is art. You know, is artistic type, creative type. So yeah. Fertility, pan, yeah. Fertility, pan, yes, pan. Yes, you are stepping into a time of fertility, growth, and abundance. Like new projects. You know, time to start new projects, like new creative endeavors. Um, you know, pregnancy, childbirth, whether you on the masculine or feminine mode of it and stuff like that. Adoption, you know, think things things flowing and growing, you know, those abundant waters come in and made things really flow, grow, and manifest, you know, more, shoot, like that bag flow, hey, shoot, that bag flowing, yeah. Okay, work your magic, Saint Germain. Yeah. Yeah, work your magic. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, because I'll tell you, there is no occult without Scorpio, and there is no magic. There is no witchery without the mercurial signs, Gemini and Virgo, but also Pisces. Okay? Okay, so with that being said, like, yeah, Work your magic. You know. You know. You know, Pisces energy. Like you already know this. Like you already know this. Like these abilities are within you. You already know, and you have successfully used these abilities in the past, in previous lifetime. Like you know. You know how to work your magic. You know, and it's time to apply it. Time to do the work. Time to apply it. You know. But also, yeah. And It's time to expand. Time to expand your. It's time to expand your gnosis on that. Time to. You are seeing the situation accurate, Horus. 5. Yeah. Yeah, Horus. You are seeing the situation accurate. Your view is accurate. Don't let nobody come and shift your view of you not seeing it right, you not viewing it right. You know. Just know it. Just know it. No, guys, stay tuned. Stay tuned into your intuition, your psychic, your third eye, your crown chakra, all that. You know. You know. And don't let nobody shift your waters to be having you in fault. And having you in fault like you ain't viewing it right, like you ain't seeing it right. You know. Trust that. You know. Trust that and grow and take that to grow and expand with that for the beneficial. You know and see that. Okay, you're viewing something that benefits, take that, grow and expand. You know? And 6, focus on your strengths, Apollo. Yeah. Focus on your strengths. And shift away from focusing on your detriments. You know? Shift away from focusing on your detriments and shift into focusing on your strengths, you know? Like what you know you can do, okay? Like where you're strong at, you know? Develop your strengths. Focus on your strengths, you know? Don't be somewhere flowing in the ocean and in the waters and in the seas of doubt, misery, lack of confidence, inadequacy, you know? Worthlessness, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Flow more in the oceans and seas of confidence, prosperity, beneficence, you know, leadership, authority, strengths, you know. Alright. Okay. Serene, high vibration, lunar day, peace, good notes, y'all all shot good, 3 5 star series, 3 station, y'all. Right. And that was valid. Well, I got in the top of the description, but yeah, that read is valid until Aquarius season. So, yeah.